Well, I didn't plan on starting the episode right now, but look what we have here. Zombie villager. So let's see if we can trap him and maybe rescue him down the road. I have no blocks to trap him with. Let's see. How about some netherrack? Whoop, snake past you. Where's a good place to trap you? He's making us work here. They hit surprisingly hard. I gotta get this too high. I'm sure there's a better way to do this, but we're getting there. Ooh, forgot how easily netherrack breaks. So I don't think he picks up blocks, or he would have picked up that block. Just need a couple more here. Alright, I think we're ready to trap him now. Alright, up here. Up here with me. Down here. Oh, almost. We almost had him. Try again. Up here. Down here. Oh, he's too... It might be too small. Oh, nope. And now we're getting tracked by additional zombies here, so we need to deal with those. This OP bow. Oh, we got a creeper on our hands too. This is getting quite interesting. Where you at, Mr. Creeper? There you are. Oh, good. He grabbed something. Okay, good. This is good. So we don't have to have a name tag for this guy. But we do need to deal with these zombies. Okay. I'm sure you guys that are really good at Minecraft probably get a kick out of this stuff. Oh, missed. Alright, come on in. Oh my goodness. We need him to get trapped now. Oh, I think I got him. Oh gosh. Ooh. Lord have mercy. Wow. This is an intense battle for me. Just strafing, creating space. As much as I can. Create space. These are nice for levels though. Man, the levels. It's really only the creepers that are... Oh, we're out of arrows, guys. Oh, this is not good. Okay. Maybe we can sneak in this back door and grab a whole bunch of arrows. This is kind of fun. And get back out before they try to come in that door. Let's see. Don't want them to track me. Boy, this is actually a lot of fun with this bow. I have to say, oh, another zombie villager. What the heck? This is awesome. Yeah, boy, this is going to be challenging to get to. Oh, you know what I just realized? When daytime comes, this guy has to have a roof. So we're going to have to work on that. Oh, shoot. Alright. Oh my. That's no good. Good rain. Okay, so even if the sun comes up, we're good. But that nullifies my fire. Alright, sun's coming up, so this is going to be a problem if this rain doesn't stay. Did that other zombie villager happen to fall? Oh no, he's right here, okay. He hasn't appeared to pick anything up. Alright, sun's coming out, but it is raining. So they shouldn't stay on fire. I have to admit, this has been a lot of fun. I can't hit him. More enchanted armor. This strafing is a challenge. Missed everything twice. Okay, get rid of him with the armor. Fortunately, it's only zombies right now. Makes life a little bit easier. Oh no, I killed the zombie villager, I think. Boy, I just one-shot him too. Wow, that was crazy. We do have one though, so that's good news. I think this will keep him protected. Yeah, I think we're good. A little roof over his head. And he's safe and sound in there. Perfect. And he has a baked potato or something. I don't know what he has. A potato. But we definitely trapped him. Wow. Success. Alright, I've been trading with these villagers, and I've got a lot of upgrades. We'll go over those later. But I want to kind of look at this village here. You can kind of see kind of the layout. It's kind of an alpine, you know, here along the edge of the mountain. What I'd like to do is, I think I'm losing villagers. I've lost 2 already that I can't account for. I think they're going up in here, and there's some powdered snow up this way. So what I'd like to do is I'd like to make this level be the top level of the village. And we'll put a tiered system of retaining walls, kind of have like this will be a level. We're going to have to tear down all the village structures above this level. So that'll be the first tier is this level. Then a tier here, and then a tier here, and then this will be the lower tier where the portal is. So I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to work on that, and I'll come back with updates. All right. So the villager that I captured earlier, that was a zombie villager, we cured him and brought him in here and made him a little apartment, turned him into a butcher, little table, little bed, a couple of lights, little family picture, and a picture of a dog with a dog. So I set this to where he can't get out because it's not 2 blocks high because of this trapdoor. And I can see what he's doing in here with these little copper bars. So yeah, we've traded him up now to master, so that's worked out pretty good. I'll do a couple trades with him real quick. And so he's got a lot of the items to trade that we have a lot of, so that kind of works out good. Need to go get some more pork from the farm here. And the sweet berries are really good trade, so. But yeah, it's working out good, getting a lot of emeralds from this guy, trading up the villagers on the other side in the little alpine village. And things are going good. Let me give you an update on the alpine village. So, let's see. Yeah, we're good. So, we drop off these netherrack here. There we go. Alright, let's head over to the alpine village. So, I've connected nether portals to make it easy to get to and throw here. But I made a mistake with my portal on the other side. I'll show you what I did. So this is not the best nether tunnel, but it's not the worst either. And I'm not wearing gold, so the piglins are coming after me. But yeah, we can outrun them. Tried to make this as straight a shot as I could, but due to the terrain of the nether waste and also you know, the height of both of these portals, I wasn't unless I was going to build a huge tunnel, I wasn't able to connect them just straight across, or nearly straight across. Ooh. There we go. So this is our alpine village, and I've had to redo this. Oh wow, okay. I had to redo this because what was happening, I had a fence around here at first. And what was happening was villagers were actually coming down the hill, dropping into the fence and going into the portal, and then obviously they died when they got in there. So I've lost a lot of villagers that I had gotten trades with and traded up. So now we're in the process of repopulating the village. So let me go out here and show you kind of an update on what it looks like. We've done a lot of terraforming, and we've done a lot of I've built about 4 additional houses for the villagers because I had to tear down some of the stuff that was way up high, because one of my concerns, as I said before, is the powdered snow. Alright, that should be high enough. So you can see I've tore down the structures that were up here. There's a golem that's still kind of up there as a remnant. But so now the highest level is here. and then the village kind of flows down through here. It's actually 2 villages. I didn't know this, but there's a bell here. You might not be able to see it, but there's a bell here by this tree, and there's a bell here by this fountain, which is kind of nice because one of the functions, or one of the mechanics of a village, is once you get to around 20 beds, you can have a spontaneous midnight attack by zombies if you're awake during that time. And if we're planning on our main base being just over the hill there, this could be loaded chunks. So with it being 2 villages, it makes it a lot harder for us to reach the bed limit that causes that midnight attack to happen. I think it's 20 beds. So we'll still try to keep it below 20 beds, but yeah, so we're looking good. I'm hem-hawing around about whether or not to do terraces. I think they'd look nice. I'm not 100% sure. The villagers have fallen a couple times off cliffs and stuff, which makes me concerned about their pathfinding. This is why people lock villagers away in little, cubbies, and they get into all kinds of trouble if left to their own devices. So, anyway, well, we're working with it, but that's the update so far. I'm going to work on repopulating these villagers that I've lost due to my lack of understanding of how that nether portal was going to affect them. So, more to come. Just want to show you this on camera. This is a stack of nether quartz here, 64 stacks. I'm just going all the way up, and then I'm going to make sure I'm using my fortune pickaxe. But in my offhand, I'm going to place items that need to be repaired. So as I work my way down, the XP from the nether quartz is going to repair both items in my both hands. So you can see that one's almost repaired, very close. Just one way to do it. I mean, obviously there's a lot better ways for XP than getting nether quartz. But yeah, that's what I'm doing to repair my items right now. So, well, these villagers have frustrated me to no end. Between not having the place lit up and some zombies coming in at night and losing probably most of them to this portal situation here now that I've solved, but I lost several of my important book trading villagers to this to this portal. But yeah, this has been frustrating to say the least, and I'll be glad. I have let's see, I have how many more beds up here? I have 4 more beds to breed up, and then I'm gonna take a break from these villagers because they're wearing me out. So it's first thing in the morning, Minecraft day. The sun's over there. The villagers wake up from their beds. They kind of meander around, and they head to their workstations after a couple of minutes into the morning, maybe 3 to 4 minutes. Now this guy is okay, so he linked to this, so let's get rid of that, and then I want him to link to this. Yes, but not that one. So I just repeat this process until I get the trait I want, sharpness 4. I already have sharpness 5 on a different villager. And I'll just keep doing this until I get the one I want. But yeah, this is what I'm doing right now. Just wanted to let you know. Well, we're back here in the base, and I wanted to show you a couple of things. First of all, I've been messing around with a couple of resource packs, and one of them has a lodestone resource pack, so I was going to put that down here somewhere. Let's do it maybe here. So if you don't know what a lodestone is, it's this guy. You get them in ruined nether portals. You can also craft them. But this resource pack shows north, south, east, west cardinal directions. Now, one thing you can do with a lodestone, if you don't know, and why I have this compass in my inventory, is you can link a lodestone to a compass by right-clicking. And now this compass will always point to this lodestone, which is where my base is. So if I ever get lost out exploring, I can just simply go right there to that. A couple things are some of these 3D models for some items. You'll notice there's colors on the notes and letters coming into the enchanting table. That's a resource pack. I'll put a list of all of them. So this, and this right now is what I've been trading with him. But yeah, I can just quickly trade through all these. Oh, I need more than one stack of chicken to finish that trade. And then the pork, and then the beef, and then with the mutton, and finally the sweet berries. And as you can see, 64 plus 12 emeralds for one round of trading with him. And you know, I can do that multiple times per Minecraft day. So we've been stacking up. Oh, I got my emeralds in the chest here. We've been stacking up a lot of gems, or excuse me, emeralds to trade with our librarians in our village that we've been working on. So let's see, I got to put these nether wart away. Just ran through the majority of the farms and cleaned everything up. So yeah, that's an update. Wanted to show you him. And let's go through the portal. Alright, we're back inside. This is the portal we just came out of. Coming down, I've made stairs and not really tunnels, but paths. Nope, we got a gas shooting at us. We're just going to keep moving. I got paths to go all the way to the village over here. And I'm not wearing gold armor, so I could get attacked by piglins as well. So I have to be careful of that. I could make a much better tunnel here in time, but this just gets us back and forth for the time being. And I've had to redo the portal on this other side. I told you guys I was losing villagers. It's very frustrating. But, yep. So we're trading up these guys. We've got, I think, one more villager. Actually, two more villagers to trade up. I lost my protection for villager, so I'm going to have to trade him up. Or get him, and then I've got one more wild card villager that I could do for any profession that I want, but I'll probably try to go for another book enchant. So, but yeah, this is the village here that we've been working on diligently. I'm honestly very tired of messing with these villagers. They're very frustrating. I understand now why people don't do villages like this, because they're a lot of work, and sometimes even to your best efforts, the villagers still have a mind of their own. Give you kind of a bird's eye look at this thing. So these are carpets with sweetberry bushes under them, and I have them here, and then there's an entrance up here as well. But you can see I've kind of cobblestone walled everything out, got it looking a little better. I've stayed up through a couple of the nights just to make sure that there's nowhere things can spawn. Now they can still spawn in places like this and then walk over the wall if they're, if they see me or maybe a villager and track to them. But I could light up some of these higher elevations so that they only come from these lower sections and don't pathfind up above these walls. But Yeah, so we're looking good here. As I'm working on these last villagers, I just thought of something. I'm very ready for some fun Minecraft stuff, so I think the next thing I'm going to do is play around with some of the new 1.21.11 upgrades like the zombie horse and maybe the Nautilus, so more to come on that. Well, I'm officially done with the village. Night is falling here. I've gathered up the last chests. Just checking to make sure all the beds are occupied. So I run through here at night. Everything looks in order and there's nobody missing, nobody out of place. There's nothing in this one. So this guy doesn't have a bed, apparently. We'll get him a bed. Make sure we just need one. And make sure he just hasn't lost his bed. I don't understand sometimes how they unattach or whatever from their bed, but they will. Oh, no, I guess he just doesn't have one, so alright, we'll get him one, and then this village we're gonna call this thing done, complete, and be very glad to take a break from and have all this hard work behind us. So alright, next time you see me, hopefully I'll be doing something far more fun than villagers. They've been very frustrating, but all this hard work's going to pay off with enchants and really good stuff for this world. So we'll be in good shape now moving forward. All right, see you on the other side. Well, guys, this episode has ran pretty long, and I think it's time to call this one done. I'm going to save the Nautilus and the zombie horse for the next time, and maybe some work playing around with the spear. So that'll be the next episode, and I'll see you then. Thanks for watching. This has been Lupercus. Goodbye.